What it do, baby?
A theme so nice, Blair plays it twice.
I have to, because if I only play it once, it throws everybody off.
It doesn't give you enough time for partying and shenanigans.
It doesn't, And I'm all about the partying and shenanigans as long as it's done by like 9 p.m.
Yeah, which we're going to try to do that today, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern for the second consecutive week here at 4 Exposure, your weekend independent wrestling podcast. Hi, Blair. How are you?
Good. I'm not going to lie. I didn't mind it because I got to sleep in a little bit today. I woke up at like 8:30.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I woke up around 9.
See, there you go. That's like 8 o'clock my time. So
I did stay up late, though, and I watched, what's it called? Final Battle. I did stay up and watch Final Battle. So
I have it downloaded, and I know a few results, but I'm going to try to watch it at some point.
It was good. It was a good time. A little fun little show.
Did you do a post show for that?
Nope, I did not. I was gonna, but then I stabbed myself in the hand on Wednesday with a knife, and then I just was like, I'm gonna just relax today and watch the show and try to take Kent State to a national championship at NCAA football 26.
How'd that work out for you?
We're 3-5 right now. It's not going well.
Yeah,
maybe 3-6 actually. We're not doing too hot.
Yeah, cool. Well, how's TMU doing?
TMU? Who's TMU?
I don't know. I'm watching Friday Night Lights from the beginning, so
TMU.
Part of it.
They're doing great. Probably doing better than we are.
Hell yeah.
We got Theo in the chat saying, "Who's hype? We hype."
That's who.
We're all hype, man. We're hyped to talk wrestling on a Saturday.
Hell yeah. So, I mean,
but yeah.
So you watched Final Battle?
Yes, I did.
That was good.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Today you watched some GCW?
I did watch a little bit of the GCW Sky. What's it? I don't remember what it was called. Sky.
Say You Will?
Say You Will. Say, yeah. Why do you say Sky? I don't know. It must be. Yeah, Say You Will. Effie and Will. Say You Will. Priscilla Kelly and Effie kicked us off, man, and what a very sexual match that was.
Yeah.
Very, very provocative between the two of them. A lot of booty slapping, a lot of nipple tweaking. Yeah, that was a vibe. And then Effie, man, he lost. He lost.
Going.
He's keeping him going, but man, he's spiraling a little bit. There was some Effie chance at the end of that match. It's just
were they deserved?
It was, I think so.
Yeah,
I would say so. It depends. I mean, I'm pro Effie. I can understand. Man's going through it right now, losing to Atticus Cogar.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will tell you this though, Blair.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, they did actually do a pretty solid job explaining how it works now that Atticus Cogar is the champion, but they announced all these championship matches with Effie and things like that. He's like, we had Vandal 48 have upset the timeline. And then they magically took the Ultraviolet championship off and put the new graphic up. And so it was pretty interesting. I was like, all right. And then, Effie's like, I just want to have some fun tonight because I'm supposed to have a championship match. And I think that's why we got the booty smacks. What's up, Lawrence?
Okay, so on a level of, have you seen Blades of Glory?
No, which is surprising.
Oh, yeah, okay, then I can't make this reference. But you should make it because that's where it's provocative, gets the people going.
I mean, I know the reference. I've seen that clip. Yes.
Well, maybe you just need to see the whole movie then.
We don't know. Nobody knows what it means. That's the best part. It's provocative.
So it gets the people going.
Yeah, from what I saw, it was a pretty good show. There's a few I missed it. I fell asleep admittedly during the end the last few matches. I was just like, Lawrence, my Irish shirt. Well, BYU just lost. So if BYU losing definitely helps our case, but it doesn't, I wouldn't say it cements it in because now you have this really weird, do you punish BYU for losing even though they played an extra game? Because if they didn't play that game, they're probably in. I don't know. I'm going to hold my breath until tomorrow. So if I die midstream, it's because of lack of oxygen. Because we won't know until tomorrow when they do the rankings tomorrow at noon.
Seems like a good time to do it Sunday at noon when,
During the brunch gimmick?
Yeah, brunch gimmick, football kicking off, perfect time.
We should just do a live, like me and my couch, like they do, when you're doing a selection show. They have like picture in picture of like the teams like waiting. It's just me eating, nervously eating like frosted animal crackers.
You're like, Mrs. Pluggo, meatloaf now.
Listen, there's only 3 spots left. Notre Dame hasn't been called yet. And I'm just going like this.
You're just tweaking. Gotta find out.
Like I said on the Hive when I did my college football picks, if you win your games, you don't have this problem. Okay, if you don't botch that extra point against Texas A&M, we don't have this problem. Okay, if you beat Miami on the road, you're good. So it is what it is. Hopefully, we can sneak in there. We're definitely rooting on Georgia to win today as well. We need Georgia to definitely win, and we need. I would believe Duke. We need just chaos is what we need. But this is not a football show, Blair.
No, it's a wrestling show.
It's a wrestling show.
An independent wrestling show.
Independent wrestling show. This ain't no NFL, NCAA football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I, last night, was doing commentary for WPW Scrooge 2, a wrestling Christmas carol.
Yeah, did you sing?
I did not sing, but you know who was there?
Who?
Paul Walter Hauser.
Did you talk to Paul Walker Hauser?
I did talk to Paul Walter Hauser.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Paul Walter Hauser even had a match last night.
Oh my God. How cool is Paul Walker Hauser in person?
The fucking coolest. Dude, when people say like, so-and-so's down to earth, this guy really was.
The closest I got to talking, he was at the Rumble weekend doing a show for Naptown, and I like dapped him up as he was walking out because he did like the exit through and we were walking in. But that's awesome.
So it was great. He was there. He had because he's in town filming a movie, I guess.
Okay.
And there was a few other guys there. Like, have you ever watched Workaholics?
Oh, yeah.
Blake Anderson was there.
No! Did you get to talk to Blake Anderson, too?
I did. I got a picture with him.
What?
Yeah. One of the guys from Fallout, Jason.
Bitch better have my honey.
I can't remember his name, but I got a picture with him. And there was one other guy.
Wow.
And I felt like I should show you this because I think you would appreciate it.
Because you're living your best life. But yeah.
I'm getting to do some cool stuff. And I got to even get my picture taken with Christopher Mintz-Platz, who you may know.
Oh, Fogel!
Yeah.
Fucking Fogel.
So it was
Fogel, you are not. If you are not in this class, please leave. Bye.
And he was having a blast there. He had the greatest time.
Dude, you live the coolest life. I'm so jealous. I'm green with jealous rage right now. But
so
no,
I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
Did he happen to go train on some chicken strips?
He did not. He did enjoy a couple beers, and all the guys were in the ring at one point, and they even got involved. Even Chris Ridgey from English Teacher on FX, he was there, and he even got knocked off the apron, took a shot. And there was 2 Olympic curling gold medalists there too from the 2018 American.
Wow, this is a star-studded event. Yeah, Spencer's in the chat first saying, "Holy heck, that's Blair and PLUGGO." Yes, and then he said he hasn't seen you in forever, Blair, which is true.
Hour.
I haven't seen Spencer in forever for full. That's a full shoot. That's a shoot, brother. And yes, that was a hot rod pull. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going out with whatever he's like, I'm so green with jealous rage right now, Rod."
Mm-hmm.
Hospital. Trash can.
I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
That's awesome. That is so cool. That's like the coolest thing. I'd be like, dude, we're best friends now, me and Fogel.
I mean, I did post the picture of me and Paul Walter Hauser on Instagram and tagged him, and he did comment on it. So me and him are like, he's like my second best friend now.
I was going to say, is For Exposure not going to become the Paul Walter Hauser show?
Yeah, it's just going to be me and him.
Even though I call him Paul Walker Hauser, but it's out of love because I'm an idiot, don't know how to speak proper.
That's okay.
So I think it's endearing, and he's like, "Oh, that PLUGGO."
He's a genuine guy. It was a great night.
I'm going to be sitting outside the podcast studio crying, watching you two make podcasting magic. That used to be me.
It was, it was a fun show.
Yeah.
Mo Jabari and Gabriel Fuerza had an absolute fucking banger of a match.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah, Mark Wheeler and Devon Monroe had a great match. Like it was a really great night of wrestling. And Chris
Yeah.
Dara versus Nicole Matthews. That was great. So it was
Yeah.
fun.
I got to see some local indie enhancement talent in Indianapolis at Dynamite. Where
Yeah.
I got to see
Your buddy
Ashton Adonis was there,
yeah.
getting worked over, man. He's afraid of the Death Riders, man.
Well, I would be too. So
Would you be? Are you afraid of the Death Riders?
oh, yeah.
Well, before we go any further, if you are watching, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you feel so inclined, feel free to leave a super chat. Helps keep the lights on here at Love Wrestling. But yeah, make sure you like, share this out, get the views up. People helping people.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to entertain you.
Are you not entertained?
Sometimes I am.
You're sometimes on the show. The only time,
all the time on the show.
do I need to pick a person from the LPW roster to make fun of so that you can be entertained?
Don't worry. When me and Spencer record the podcast, your name came up. So.
Oh boy, what happened? What happened?
You will have to pay attention to the interview and give it a listen.
Wow, you're not even going to give me the scoops, and
no, because I'd rather you listen because I know you're going to be like, oh fuck.
You two flamed me, didn't you?
No,
you two talking shit, weren't you?
It's all out of love.
Oh yeah.
It's all out of love.
Last week I was a pot stirrer. This week I got to
you.
listen to an extra podcast to see how bad of a person I am.
And come on, listen to an extra podcast. It's the Grainmaker Wrestling podcast. Come on.
You know I love your stuff.
I'm going to remember that. Next time I'm like, maybe I'll go watch Beards.
I mean, why wouldn't you? It's the greatest show on the planet outside of this one.
Yeah, outside of this one. Check yourself.
I don't know what to think. I'm a ball of emotion right now. No, I will absolutely check it out because you do good work. And I'm going to, of course, be like, that was me. You were talking about me.
As do you, my dude. Are you doing Deadline? Is that?
I am doing Deadline at 7:00 because Big Bad Boris has that aforementioned Spencer Love on SNL. So the PLE post show can't go on, but Ella really wanted and I wanted to talk Deadline. So we're just going to watch along with it here at Love Wrestling CA because usually NXT pay-per-views are like an easy 2.5 hour watch. And we'll be out of the way in time for Spencer Love to join Big Bad Boris on SNL tonight.
Sweet. That's all right.
And then after that, I'm joining Auntie Collins for On the Rocks.
Tonight.
Yeah.
You got a busy night.
I did end up with another busy night. It happens. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
But I got...
Top shelf PLUGGO.
But as of right now, I've got nothing tomorrow. So that's what we're doing. We're sleeping in.
Hell yeah. Well, that's all right. Cool. Well, you watched with GCW last night. You saw the first
Did
match.
Lawrence just call me one of the best character actors going? Is that directed at me, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, thank you.
You're a man of many faces.
Thank you, Lawrence. I try so hard. Just for you.
Tonight I'm going to be harassing you while you're doing your
I know.
long just to be like, hey, we got to finish the exposies for independent wrestling.
And I'm going to be like, hey, man, I'm busy.
That's okay.
Go talk to Paul Walker Hauser about it.
Okay. I'll send him a message. Hey, what do you think about these for Independent Wrestler of the Year?
You should. And he's like, what? What's an exposing?
I don't fucking care.
Why am I not on this?
But that's going to be happening end of the month. We're going to be doing the LPW exposies where we give awards to the
homie hoppers.
Yeah, the homie hoppers. Watch yourself. They're going to jack you in the mouth.
They don't know me. They don't know me. They don't know where to find me. We're
going to do the LPW exposes, and then we're also going to do an independent wrestling one. We want to be able to share some love to LPW because some great work there this year, and then just do one for all of it and show some recognition, show some love, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm just going to eat a sour stew there while I finish up.
LPW Jerk of the Year, Thaddeus Archer.
Wow.
Tell me what I'm telling lies.
We should have done that as a category.
Jerk Face of the Year.
We do have, some great categories. the Bad Attitude Award. We've got the Veteran of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We do.
Male and female wrestlers of the year, tag team of the year, show of the year. It's gonna be a great time.
When was the last time you joined the LPW crew? Because we should do commentator of the year, and there's a 2-person race there. Just kidding, Boris. You would absolutely win that thing, but man,
wow.
We could not go LPW commentator of the year and give it to you.
Was I not good?
You were great, but I mean,
the
Boris has put the work, man.
You're
who's talking shit?
You're just stirring the pot here. Yeah, exactly. Next thing you know, you're going to say I phoned it in.
No, I would never say that you phoned it in here.
No, only Mars, eh?
Only Mars. Only Mars. Only Mars. And the funny thing about that whole situation is an unfortunate part was that show got canceled because of extreme weather.
Yeah.
So, it never even came to fruition, my whole thought process. And now I've not lived it down. So, Spencer, I need you to rebook the baseball stadium next summer. Get that going so that I can actually see how he would act in a match back-to-back in heat, and then not, you know what I'm saying?
You want to see Mars in heat?
Yeah, Mars in heat.
Hell yeah.
Heat, the heated elements.
Oh, okay.
Outside in the elements, and then has to go in there and try to win a championship, and then hot, then cold, and then he's gonna get sick. It's gonna be bad.
Okay. The GCW show last night. Anything else you enjoyed?
I hate to say how much I enjoyed Rob Shit versus Sue Young. Because first of all, what the hell is that? What is Rob Shit?
He's wrestling again tonight. So.
I know he is. He's a vibe, man.
There you go.
I was just like, this is why I'm watching it. I couldn't look away. It was that much fun. Sue Young got the win. Evan Rivers faced off against Marcus Mathers, 1/3 of Sovereign, and that was a great time. People do not like that Evan Rivers guy.
Yeah, I saw that he was booked for the show, and
he said he's Pacific Northwest's best wrestler of all time, and people did not agree.
Well, maybe they just don't know good wrestlers when they see them. Because Evan Rivers is a great wrestler.
Yeah, he is a great wrestler. And then we had before we move on to tonight's GCW show or tidbits or whatever else we're going to talk about today, it's official. There's only one Jack. Jack Cartwheel lost to Jack Evans in the Battle of Jacks.
So now he's just Cartwheel. I mean, by the time he made it to WWE, he'd only be known as Cartwheel anyways. So.
Yes, but there was this really fun moment in the match where the crowd was chanting Jack Forever. And I was like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Even though I'm going to have struggles with that with stitches in my hand. But Jack Forever. That's my motto.
Actually, his name will be like Cartwheel McFlippy or something.
Yeah, Cartwheel McFly. But it was a really fun match. At one point, the production crew was able to, during the replay, just speed up Jack Cartwheel doing cartwheels, and Emil J goes, "Quit pushing the fast forward button in the truck."
You know how in loading screens it'll be like a circle? It should be Jack Cartwheel just doing cartwheels.
Yeah, I would be down with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it was good. From what I saw, like I said, I didn't catch all of it, but that was about the first half or so of it I watched. Was pretty solid stuff. So I'm gonna finish that, and then obviously they have a show tonight in Los Angeles. So
yeah, we're gonna talk about that right away. To be fair, I completely dropped the ball because one of the shows that we were going to preview was actually scheduled for last night. But I just didn't look at the date, so I fucked up.
Wow, I thought you never phoned it in.
No, I phoned it in, but I'm saying I fucked up. So there's a difference.
So are we gonna
there's a difference.
So what are we gonna do?
We still got a couple shows to preview.
Okay. Which
Still
show were we gonna preview that happened yesterday?
Well, because Dreamwave runs all
Ah.
women's shows, and then they run like other shows as well. I didn't know. I thought they were running both on the same day because lately it seems like some promotions have been doing that. They do an afternoon show, then do an evening show.
Yeah.
So last night they did an all women's show. It looked like an absolute blast. There was a rumble. Megan Bain was there. Alley Catch wrestled. Lainey Luck was there, who, the current WWE ID champion and who has been on an absolute tear to end 2025. So that was really good. So I wanted to preview that, but unfortunately it was last night. But I am excited to watch it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
So they still are running a show tonight, though.
Speaking of independent people, Zeta Steele debuted for ROH yesterday.
Yeah.
She lost, but she looks like a freaking star.
Yeah.
She looks like if she sticks around at ROH, they got a player.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah, just wanted to throw that out there real quick.
Yeah.
She's mentioned WWE ID because she's off the ID program now.
She is. I know some of the wrestlers that were on the initial wave are off, and then they kind of brought in another batch to, hopefully that can help elevate their careers.
Yeah.
Give them something to work with. So it's something. Are you doing laundry?
No, my water heater's bubbling for some reason. So I'm trying to, when you make good point, try to go like that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like bubbling. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm not doing laundry. If I was doing laundry, you'd hear this. My washer and dryer sing to me, man.
It's like you're playing the keyboard.
That's right.
Or the keytar.
That's right.
You probably had a keytar growing up.
No, I did not have a keytar growing up. Nothing about me is musical. I'm not talented.
Yeah, you are.
I could talk graps and talk trash.
Well, we can talk some graps. Maybe not so much trash, but we'll talk some graps. Because tonight the GCW is running again. They are doing highest in the room 4. And let me tell you, they're not going to be the only ones highest in the room tonight.
Oh!
I'm going to give them a run for their money, if you know what I'm saying. Going to climb a ladder.
There's just going to be a picture of you on full exposure, just bloodshot eyes with a Dairy Queen blizzard being like, challenge accepted, GCW.
Who's the highest in the room now?
That's right. It's not Effie.
One of the big matches announced is Priscilla Kelly versus Vipress. We're going to talk about that right away. But the one I'm very hyped for, and I think you are too, it's our boy Cyclope. He's back. Now. He's faced off with Drew Parker.
Yes, sir. You know what I got to say to that?
What?
Sorry, Drew Parker, but suck it.
I fucking love Cyclope.
Cyclope rules. Drew Parker's coming off of that match last night against Vipress, where she ended up sneaking out the win, but it was pretty tough. It was a pretty tough fight. So, I don't know, man. Cyclope.
Yeah, I mean,
he's just gonna mess up Drew Parker. It's gonna be a squash. I don't know how many squashes happen in GCW, but squash match, man.
Like this, consider this an open invite, Cyclope. Maybe you want to come on, chat with us sometime. Like,
listen, you don't even have to chat with the Cyclope. You could just show up with the backpack.
Yeah, show up. You can rock your sunnies.
Yeah, you just sit there and just nod your head, and we'll just say things, and that's it. You don't even have to talk.
Yeah, if you want to, you can. You can take over the show.
Yeah, non-speaking. We'll call it the Cyclope exposure episode.
Yeah. So
for Cyclope.
If you're ever interested, please join us.
I low-key wish we could talk him into just coming on here for an hour, and he just sits there. What was it? And then like Spencer and Zach, like, so what was the main highlights of the interview? Nothing. He'd say a word. It was awesome.
At one point, Cyclope nodded like this.
Yeah.
So maybe we clip that.
Maybe we clip that. Send that out to all the news outlets. It's pretty dope. Very dope.
Big news from Cyclope.
Big news. I would love that. That'd be awesome. So Cyclope, come join us.
Yeah, hell yeah. Atticus Cogar, the GCW World Championship. You mentioned Effie, a rough night last night.
Yeah.
He's getting a rematch. I guess, it's going to be a rematch challenging for his old title.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where Effie's mind is at the moment. He looks a little disheveled, a little conflicted, if you will, and because he was a GCW champion for like 10 months, maybe a little longer. Like he had it pretty much the whole year, and Atticus Cogar picked him off, got him, and so now he gets a pretty quick rematch to it. I don't know.
But that's all it takes sometimes, you know?
Yeah, but that, the Vandal 48 being in the mix, that's never good. And then Effie, didn't make any friends yesterday.
Effie was champion for 307 days.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. But I have to imagine that Cogar is going to retain here just because it would be real quick. And I think that they started to plant some seeds of like the demise of Effie, or like kind of his downfall, or he might hit rock bottom type deal. Mm-hmm. They kind of teased that. So we'll see, but that should be a good match.
I'm currently scrolling through all the former GCW world champions.
Yeah, was he like the longest reigning GCW world champion of all time?
No, I think Nick Gage was.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They also last night promoted the Nick Gage Invitational for December 13th. That's gonna be a tough sell on the 13th in the wrestling world.
Oh,
Cena's last match. Everybody's got to be watching that, except for Blair.
Blair's not.
Except for Blair. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch both. I'm going to dual screen. I'm going to be very interested to see which Tournament of Death match is going on during Cena's last match.
Look, it's just the current product is not for me, and I'm okay with that. Like it has zero appeal to me, and I get it if other people are into it because, different strokes for different folks. But for me, I tried to watch Survivor Series. I turned it on, and I turned that shit off so fast because what the hell is this?
Oh,
yeah,
now Blair's coming out blasting. So PLUGGO started Blair. But yeah, no, that'll be interesting. The Nick Gage Invitational, they went down the past like 4 or 5 winners, and it'll be December 13th in Orlando.
I saved the graphics and I'm throwing it up just for a sec, but is the round ball rock that's on the 14th. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So that's the next day. Cool.
Yeah. That's Darian Bankston versus Eli Knight.
Yeah. We're going to preview that next week.
It'll be a good match.
So
be a great match. Yeah.
Just saying. But yes, but GCW highest in the room. We got Atticus Cogar, Effie. We've also got Joey Janela versus Jack Evans, who still has his first name.
That's right. He's still the Jack, but he's going after another J. Maybe he's just trying to eliminate all J names.
Is it like?
And then his name, and then it'd be Owie Anella.
Is it like Thanos kind of collecting rings? He's collecting J names.
Yeah. Jack Evans is the king of the J's.
Yeah. I love Jack Evans. Dude has been crushing it for like 20 plus years.
Yeah, he's got a great, unique vibe. His style, the way he wrestles is fun. Like, he's so smooth. You wouldn't think it when you like watch it. Like, you see, look at the guy and you're just like, oh, and then he like gets in the ring and you're like, I can't believe you could pull that shit off. Some of that stuff looks like it hurts.
I remember the first time seeing him, I think it was on like MLW back in like 2002.
Yeah.
Around that early 2000s. I swear that's when it was. And I'm going to have to Google it just to see, but I think that's when I saw him because they had a lot of guys then that are like still very influential now. Like Rocky Romero is there. I think even CM Punk wrestled there for a cup of coffee, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, he's in the opening promo of the MLW stuff, but they do like that Now Forever spot that WWE does.
Yeah, so I'm not out to lunch with that. He was there.
Yeah, I don't know move names real well. I'm not the greatest like technical move names, but you know how some people they do the standing somersault thing. He does like a standing like twisty flippy thing and land. It's crazy. I'm like, how could you pull that off, man?
Yeah, he was. I'm looking, and Jack Evans actually had a run in Stampede Wrestling in early 2003.
Yeah,
he was there for like 2 months. It seems.
Mrs. Pluggo's in the chat, everybody. Hi, Mrs. Pluggo, the love of my life. How are you?
Holy shit.
You're doing well. She's probably looking better than ever right now.
Wow.
She's a smoke show, Mrs. Pluggo.
What's up, Mrs. Pluggo? Keeping it real?
She has to keep it real to be married to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you so fly.
That's right. That's right. She's got to keep up.
Your favorite tag team, the Brothers of Funstruction versus Epic Shit.
Shit, baby.
Yeah. Are you not a Brothers of Funstruction guy?
That is a creepy looking tag team. That's nightmare shit right there, dude.
You and the rest of the Pluggalos?
The Pluggalos? I ain't down with the clown.
Yeah, you are.
I ain't down with the clown. How do magnets work? Error goals, homies.
This is the one that I think
Hatchet. Sorry.
YDNP versus the Krusty Krew. The Krusty Krew, not too familiar with. No. But I do know that YDNP have been on an absolute tear this year. I mean, who's surprised though? Because Alec Price, incredible wrestler, Jordan Oliver constantly delivers. I mean, dude can do everything. Singles, tag team, like
the Busta and the Brain.
Yeah, one of the best tag teams of the year easily. So
yeah, they wrestled C4 last night. It was a good match. I forgot that too. There was so much I forgot. They wrestled C4.
Yeah,
had themselves a fun little match. The Busta and the Brain. They're playing up the whole Alec Price is crazy and Jordan Oliver's kind of the straight shooter of the group. It's kind of a fun dynamic.
Sort of like Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah, kind of. Only it's Busta and the Brain.
I shouldn't have put a candy in my mouth.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Eating. I barely ate today. I had like a small bowl of Frosted Flakes.
So you're like candy.
Mm-hmm. So we have the match, which could easily be match of the year happening. Gringo Loco versus Cartwheel versus Vengador against Briante Jr., Spiderfly, and Ray Horus.
This is very much a Blair match.
Oh, 100% it is.
Very much a Blair match. Very much.
Yeah.
It's going to be a sprint, as the kids say.
Because
I don't think there's going to be many rest holds.
Like Spiderfly is a guy who kind of made his transition to U.S. soil this year. Wrestled some shows in GCW, a couple other independents, so he's getting out there. It's a big opportunity for a lot of these guys, even Vengador, because he even got the full graphic. Like, hey, this guy's going to be at this show. So it's like, go check him out. And then
hell yeah.
The rest of the guys always just crush it, including Cartwheel.
You know what I just reminded myself of and remembered that we talked earlier, and I can't believe I'm bringing it up now. I'm just throwing the whole show off the rails. I did respond back to you about the Independent Wrestling Awards of the year. I gave you my pick for every award, and you said no.
Okay, let me go back and see what it was.
You said, "What do you think of this?" And I said, "Cyclope for all of it." And you said
exactly.
no. And you said no.
Well,
so technically, I did respond in a timely manner. I got shut down with my creativity for said awards.
Don't start with me.
It's in the text.
I know it's in the text.
Apparently, my opinion doesn't matter here.
Your opinion matters very much.
So Cyclope for all the independent wrestlers.
But the journalistic integrity, which you so proudly promote.
This is true. Journalistic, integrity. Yeah.
Same thing. You're just using bigger words because you're a journalist.
That's right.
Yeah. So way to make me feel dumb. I hope you're happy.
Quit churching it up, dirt. It's not deer tag. It's dirt.
Oh. Well, I'm still going to harass you for your picks. So I think I got some good suggestions already. I'm excited to share some of them, but I'm going to hit you up tonight because I know you'll be around.
Yeah, I'll be around, clowning around.
Because then, worst case, I can just hop in the chat and be like, "Pluggo picks."
And I'll be like, "I'm busy. What are you talking about?"
And then I'll just hop on the stream, "Pluggo picks."
And I'll be like, delete.
That's just rude.
I would never delete you.
You just said you would. So
I mean, I say things doesn't mean I'm actually going to do them. Case in point, when you're like, I'll text you back, and then I forget.
Yeah, good point. Forgot what that's like.
The worst one, again, and I do this in a lot of aspects in life. Like we've talked, like in the moment, I should just immediately text you back, but I'll read the text and then get sidetracked with something at work, and then go, "Oh shoot, I meant to text Blair back like 4 hours ago," or whatever it may be. I do that to everyone, and it's like, Jesus, just in the moment, be like, "Hey, I'm like in the middle of something. I'll get you back later." Instead, I leave everybody on red, and they're like, "Pluggo's a dick."
Yeah. We have a group chat that discusses it.
Do we?
Yeah, it's called Pluggo's a Dick, and we're just like, man, I texted him like 4 days ago. Dude still hasn't responded.
You guys take bets on how long it'll take for me to text people back.
Yeah, it's like it's like the G1 of bets.
The over under.
Yeah.
4.5 hours.
There's Vegas odds.
Oh man. I'm a terrible person.
The one that I think we're both most excited for, especially with the run that she's had so far in Independence. Like you mentioned the match last night versus Effie.
Yeah.
That's Priscilla Kelly versus Vipress. I mean, Priscilla Kelly, definitely someone who has, crushed every opportunity that has come their way since, coming back to the Independence. And it's been great just seeing her flourish in this environment.
Yeah, she's been great. Vipress, like I said last night, had a really good showing against Drew Parker. Priscilla Kelly, like you just said, I think you nailed it there. Like everything she's done so far has been fantastic. I'm really excited for this. It's a good spotlight match for Vipress, for maybe not everybody knows who she is. She's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Any match I've ever seen with her, I've never left disappointed. I'm like, oh yeah, she's very solid. So I think we'll have a good time here.
Yeah, I think it's really shaped up to be a sneaky good card. And I know it's tough because like they do run so frequently that like it's like a plethora of like match graphics all the time with them. But like when you see this one laid out in front of you, 7 matches so far, they usually add another 1 or 2. So I'm excited for tonight. I think it's
Highest in the Room's one of their big shows. Yep. Like what they promoted as one of their bigger shows. It's in Los Angeles. So
is it at the Ukrainian Cultural Center?
It might be, which when that happens, there's always returns, surprises.
Yeah.
Because it's in such a location where that can make that happen. So I mean, this could turn out to be a good time. It is at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, that's like if anything, if there's any deterrent, it's the fact that it's running that late. Which I get it because you're going to run local time, but man, it's tough for everybody. Like,
yeah. So if you're up, cool. If not, catch it in the morning.
Yeah, that's my plan. Maybe put it on before bed.
Are you eating some Frosted Flakes?
Well, I'm eating some Frosted Flakes, not in bed though.
You don't eat Frosted Flakes in bed? You don't eat in your bed?
No, I don't want crumbs, bro.
But don't miss your mouth, bro.
Can't help it. You've got chubby fingers. They're not very they can't grab all the time. So it's like
I can't grab either.
And and plus like if I'm eating cereal with my hand or popcorn, even if you grab it, there's going to be pieces that fall.
You just eat dry cereal?
Don't you?
No.
Pour a bowl of dry cereal, just munch on that.
No, I pour a bowl of cereal and eat it with a spoon and milk.
Oh.
And enjoy it.
I enjoy dry cereal too.
Let me take a handful of Captain Crunch and throw it in my mouth and destroy the roof of my mouth for what? What gain? What do I gain out of that?
Well, your first mistake was eating a shitty cereal, so
you gotta have cereal and milk, man.
Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, any of that stuff, I'll eat without.
I will tear the roof of your mouth must be looking like Nick Gage's forehead.
No, this is a picturesque roof of my mouth.
The roof of your mouth looks like Matt Tremont's forehead.
You wish.
Why would I wish that on anybody?
I don't know, but I've got a beautiful roof of my mouth.
You eat dry cereal by the handful. There ain't no way that roof of that mouth has not seen some better days.
Come on. Give me a break. Why are you harshing my mellow here, trying to like shit on eating dry cereal?
I don't know, because it's just not something I do, I guess.
Something you don't do, so it's gonna. I'm gonna shit on
it. Lauren said, pour a bowl of cereal with no lube. Who hurt you, Blair?
Eating dry cereal, there's nothing wrong with it. Because I remember even when I was younger, pouring a bowl of dry cereal, watching cartoons, eating some Fruit Loops, like I'm just trying to, harken back to my
Dude,
childhood.
live your life. Live your life, man. I'm not.
No, because then you're gonna shit on it.
I'm not judging. I'm just concerned.
You're not judging.
I'm just concerned about your overall health.
Never mind Ben Omen, you're the real judge.
It's right.
Yeah.
Ben Omen, Judge of the Year.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Don't try to change the subject.
Okay. You want to keep talking about the roof of your mouth?
Go on, talk about you being a jerk.
Look, Lawrence is judging. I'm coming from a place of love.
Lawrence is talking about eating cereal with lube, so I mean,
pours him a nice bowl of Frosted Flakes with some KY.
Look, I don't know.
Don't knock it till you try it, fam.
All right.
Astro Glide and Corn Pops, baby.
Man, this show went off the rails in a hurry, so hell yeah.
We're still on the air at least.
For some reason. Yeah, Spencer must have fallen asleep.
We have, how many more shows we got to power through?
Well, you got another 6 to power through today, so.
I meant on this, how many more shows we have to talk about? Are we
one. Oh, you want to?
No, I was just
you don't want to be here?
No, I hope we're not burning too much time talking about lubricated cereals.
It's okay, because we got one more and we got tidbits, so. Yeah.
Tidbits.
You want to do tidbits first?
Do you want to do tidbits first?
I want to do whatever you want to do, bro.
I want you to be happy. That's what I want, bro.
Wow.
So I win. Tidbits.
Okay, tidbits it is. Hey, it's Blair's tidbits. Tidbits! Tidbits! Tidbits, Blair's tidbits, BLAIR. Beep boop bop, tidbits. We got more announcements for the Jersey J Cup.
We
two really big ones that I'm very excited for.
Yeah. I think I already know, but go ahead, lay it on.
Because Judas Icarus is entering the 2026 Jersey J Cup.
Yes, he is.
Alongside his tag team partner in Sinner and Saint, Travis Williams.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big deal.
Just say it now. They're going to win the whole damn thing.
I hope
Judas and Travis in the finals. Give me that.
I mean, those two would put on an absolute fucking banger of a match. But it's nice to see, you're really seeing this next wave going through JCW and hopefully getting more opportunities with GCW and branching out more. Because you see these two guys announced for it. O'Shea Edwards has wrestled in JCW a few times. He's had a little bit with GCW. Those are guys I want to see good things happen to good people. And those are 3 names right now getting opportunities that I would love to see more happen for them.
And it happens on February 6th, 7.
Yep.
Okay, cool. BLAIR is just no more 4 o'clock shows.
Yeah, we're 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Actually, I kind of enjoy the 4 o'clock shows, but we'll see about them because I know it's tough because of life, so.
Yeah, life, liberty, and the pursuit of cereal.
Okay. There we go.
Frosted Flakes, the best cereal of all time?
No. But Action Wrestling, February 28th. We're going to see Slade versus Mad Dog Connolly.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be the highlight match.
What an incredible graphic for Action Wrestling.
Yes. I was just going to say the pardon your interruption graphic style. I love it.
Some of these independents have done a great job with their graphics and branding. I love it.
Yeah. I'm loving the round ball rock that we saw earlier. Just throwing back to things that I love. PTI, staple in sports communities. Yeah.
Because even, friends of the show, the state champs, they tweeted out some upcoming shows, and it was done in like the old PlayStation game,
Oh yeah,
places, I think that's huge. Stuff like that, you get the little nostalgia act. It looks cool. It's great. So
I saw one in the Clerk style.
oh, nice.
Cool. I can't remember who it was. But it was about running the socials the other day. I was like, oh, that's nice. Hell yeah.
Nice. So we got that. GCW running on December 31st. So that'll be good. Do or die. You know what? There's a solid chance I'm going to watch that. 8 p.m. start on the East Coast. It's New Year's Eve. What am I going to do on New Year's Eve?
Right. I don't do anything.
No, hell no.
You're not going to kiss your boo thing at midnight? Mwah.
Dude, I'm going to be asleep by like 10, so
just do you guys do a countdown till 10 o'clock?
Not even that. Actually, last year, I think, I swear it was, we were watching matches on the Love Wrestling Twitch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys were. I think I was in the chat. I don't think I was able to pop in, but yeah, I remember that.
Because I was the highest in the room then.
High on vibes.
No, I had pot.
You had pot? All right, I had pot.
What?
Pot. How many pots have you smoking in your life?
Not many. Yeah, see, Lawrence confirmed it. We were. More tidbits. Defy running on December 27th. You're going to see Artemis Spencer versus Red Hot Rosas versus Cole Rivera. Cole Rivera is an absolute gem.
That's a good one. Artemis Spencer, good too. Oh, yeah, that's a good match, man.
Yeah,
I like that graphic too.
The partnership between New Texas Pro and West Coast Pro continues because on Sunday, December 14th, Vinny Massaro, he's wrestling there too, if I'm not mistaken. He's also going to be taking part in a seminar. And I mean, with $25, you can't go wrong. Like, you're going to learn from an absolute veteran, one of the best out there. So yeah, it's a nice little thing. You get the seminar, you get a show. Obviously the seminars for active wrestlers, but hey,
he looks like don't mess up my seminar.
Probably. I talked to him once. I was scared to talk to him. So
yeah.
And it was even to give him a compliment. He was still like,
Mr. Massaro. He's like, what?
Really what?
You're like, you had a really good match. Thank you.
Titus Alexander was one of my favorites.
Says, you put your head up when you talk to me. Okay.
The Pro Wrestling Junkie March of Champions, March 1st, 2026. Jordan Oliver is going to be announced, or is in action. It's we're already seeing the early 2026 match announcements. It's weird to think.
Yeah, we are. And look, did you notice just how close they were to a perfect graphic?
I know, so close.
They're that close, man, and you're just like, son of a bitch.
100%.
But it'll be a good time with Jordan Oliver there.
Now,
extend the graphic just a
little bit.
Just a little
bit. Just give me one more. Now she lost the title last night.
Yeah, she did.
Mercedes Moné is going to be defending the undisputed British Women's Championship against Riho Sunday, December 14th in Cardiff for Uprising 2025.
Will she lose it again? Now, the rumors on the streets are that this is that loss last night is really going to start this downfall trajectory of Mercedes Moné with all of her belts.
It's possible.
Because she was not happy last night at a ROH final battle. And she's wrestling tonight on Collision for the TBS Championship. But I don't necessarily think Layla Gray is going to beat her. But Riho absolutely could, because when's the next time she's going to be in Cardiff? You know what I mean? So it could be a big deal.
I think Layla Gray is great, but I don't see her defeating Mercedes Moné. But I got lots of love for Layla Gray.
Sure, same.
So, also announced, which is pretty big, for Wrestle Queendom 8 for the Eve International Championship, March 6, 2026. Chris Statlander versus formerly known as Dakota Kai, Charlie.
Hells yeah, that's what we call a banger. Like, Where's Dakota Kai, aka Charlie? I don't know if she's just being selective, but that's a great match right there.
She must be just picking and choosing, which is
Yeah.
like, hey, by all means, you know.
Statlander, hell yeah, on the Indies, your AEW Women's Champ. Gotta love that.
I think she's wrestled there a little bit before, so hey, why not? I think that's it for tidbits, actually. So, Dreamwave is running a show tonight.
Yes, sir.
I hope it's tonight, not this afternoon. With my luck,
it's right now.
They're doing a Rumble match. We'll go through the competitors of that, and then we'll talk about the couple other matches announced. But so they've got the what's good as gold Rumble going on. Doors are opening at 6, bell time at 7. So hey, we're perfect timing. Jay Leon is one of the entrants. We also have your favorite. Dan the Dad is entering the Rumble.
Yeah, Dan the Dad, baby.
Jordan Cross will be there. We've got Hartenbauer, who looks like a bad dude. Donovan Dijak.
Nice.
He's from the Illinois area, isn't he?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure
on that. Sean Logan will be there. We've got Iori St. Clair. We have Trent Wrigley. Look at that! Like
all time vibes guy.
Oh fuck! I love this guy already, and I've never seen him wrestle.
That's right, all time vibes guy right there.
Yeah. Cody Kaiser will be there. Alex Vara. Stephen Wolf. We also got Marcus Mathers is entering the Rumble, which is a huge deal. And this is going to be live on IWTV.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. And also Bobby Orlando.
So it'll be like live on IWTV, almost like right when we get done here. Or starting. Close.
Close.
You mentioned Jordan Cross in that match.
Yeah.
This is so my washer dryer's a little uneven, so I used my Jordan Cross side card to kind of even out my. Because if I don't, the thing goes like that, and it looks kind of lopsided. So look at that. There you go. Shout out to Jordan Cross.
Oh, yeah. So there's that. There's also a couple singles matches announced. So already announced. We've got Cody Lane defending the Dreamwave Alternative title versus Christian Rose.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cody Lane sighting.
And Channing Thomas defending the Dreamwave Championship in a first blood match against Connor Hopkins. Now,
former Quizplex legend, Channing Thomas.
Connor Hopkins is solid. Like, dude's the real deal. Been tearing up the Midwest. Like, he's someone I could see next couple of years, in that, entering the J Cup sort of, parameters, like he has it. And I think he's got what it takes to get there.
Heck yeah. I don't think you're wrong. Don't think you're wrong on that one.
No. So, and I mean, it's kind of nice seeing that, like seeing the wrestlers kind of progress, work their way up through the independents and like get those big opportunities. So
yeah, seeing how the landscape has changed even since we started doing this show.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And even last night I was talking with Devon Monroe even about it. And because I mentioned the first match I saw them wrestle was during COVID. It was in a basement of a record store. It was a no ring show against BLAIR Onyx for Time Bomb Pro. And that was back in like 2021 or end of 2020, 2021. So I was like, just seeing how far Devon has come since that point. It's great to see. So,
now you're rubbing elbows with Devon, Paul Walker Hauser.
Devon's awesome.
Chris Mintz-Platz.
Mm-hmm. Joel McLovin.
Yeah, did you? Blair McLovin.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's either McLovin or Muhammad.
Yeah. Why would it be that between that or Muhammad?
Because Muhammad is one of the most popular names of all time.
Read a book.
So dumb. I love it. So we coming up next weekend, we'll figure out when we're doing it. So we got, how many shows before the end of the year?
19.
No, we don't have 19 shows before the end of the year.
43.
So we got next week. So next week we're going to do regular preview stuff.
Yeah.
The show on the 20th, we will do the LPW exposies. And the 27th, we will do the independent wrestling exposies.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Sounds good if I don't get approved to go to World's End.
Well, guess you're going to have to deal with that.
Let's do both on the road.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll figure it out. It should be fine because honestly, that's not that far away. I could still do the morning show and leave for the show.
World's End is in Chicago?
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, so it's not like it's
Yeah. I mean, worst case, we pre-record it, and
that's if my dude Tony Khan hooks it up, man. Get Love Wrestling to AEW shows, man. Help us out. We'll see how it goes. I know you watch. TK. But yeah, we got a jam-packed end of the month for y'all. Choke.
Worst case, we pre-record the independent.
We'll figure it out.
It'll be fine. Should be fine.
It should be fine. I'm almost certain I'll be here.
Okay.
That's how little I'm.
That's how confident you are.
How confident I'm. I'll be here for sure.
You're oozing with confidence.
That's right. That's right.
We'll have a pack show next week. We'll talk some of the Round Ball Rock, maybe some Nick Gage Invitational. There's a few other shows coming up. There's a West Coast Pro show, so we'll have a jam-packed show next week.
Make fun of the Mad Lads again.
Maybe we'll see. But
I've been very nice to them today.
You have been. You only mentioned them once, but. For myself, you can find me up on all social media at Grainmaker Wrestling Podcast, up on all podcast streaming platforms. Just dropped a podcast with the WPW ring announcer Wilfred Langside. A very fun chat. And coming up next week, we're going to be I talked with Max from Boom Pro about, it's been a while since I had him on the podcast. We chat about that. And Spencer Love and LPW talk later on in the month. So that's what you can look forward to on my end. My dude, where can they find you? What have you got cooking? Because you are a man all over the place.
I am all over the place. So the best way to figure out where I'm going to be is go to PLUGGO on all social media platforms. Search PLUGGO. My face pops up, and that's where I put everywhere I'm at. Every Thursday night, 8 p.m. with JPJ for Between Two Beards. Go to FB2Beards for all social media there. Like I've been telling everybody, the calendar's not great to us this month. So you'll have to keep...
Are you guys doing a Christmas show?
We're not going to do it. We'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. We're not going to actually be live on Christmas.
Why not?
Listen, I don't want Mama Poolin yelling at me, so I won't take JPJ away from that. But we'll let you know what we got going on. We got a few things in the works for our end of the year awards, all that kind of fun stuff. So go to FB2 Beards on that. For Exposure Pod on Twitter for that. My dryer's going off. Means the show's got to end. I was on True Heel Heat this morning talking with SP3 and crew about WWE Survivor Series. I'll be back here at 7 with Ella J for the NXT Deadline Watch Along, and then I'll be on the Rocks with Auntie Collins at 10.
What are you and Auntie Collins talking about?
I don't know. She hasn't told me. She has like a show. You just come on and hang. So we'll see what we end up chatting about.
Okay,
I don't. It's probably the most respectful, mature things possible.
Okay. What time is that at?
It's like 10 o'clock. I think after deadline.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll hop in the chat.
You should. Come visit.
Maybe I will. Okay.
If you're not the highest in the room.
I still might be, but it won't stop me, so what can I say? That's going to be it for us this week. So thank you so much for joining us. For my dude PLUGGO and myself, we will see you next week. Peace in the streets.
We'll see you later.